The artificial intelligence-powered droid has even been given a mysterious new X mode that its designer calls mind-blowing. The Harmony Lovebot has been under development for years by US love technology company Realbotix, but it has been challenging to perfect. Hey people, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be looking into the new Love Robot. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and most importantly, watch the video to the end. Let's get started. Currently, Harmony is almost ready to go on sale. According to Realbotix CEO Matt McMullen, the combination of the X mode with a completely redesigned app is what we are now waiting on. Matt remarked in an interview with self-styled YouTuber Brick Dollbanger, the Harmony app, which powers the bot, will be able to connect her to only sensory input thanks to the X mode. Harmony becomes considerably more realistic as a result of being able to detect movement and direction. She can detect if she's laying down. She can tell if she's shimmying. She can tell, Matt said. This has turned out to be a little trickier than we expected because she'll be able to reply with noises and facial gestures. Harmony will soon be able to give a truly mind-blowing experience when it comes to intimacy. He continued, a silicone love doll that behaves like a human was what Harmony's designers had promised when they first made it to public eye in 2016. Thanks to artificial intelligence algorithms installed onto a smartphone app, the sassy creature can converse with you. She can dance, crack jokes, and even engage in derogatory language with clients. She is expensive though. The Harmony robotic head is $10,000, or about 7,740 pounds. You will also need to pay for a love doll body, which can run you several thousand pounds. After having the opportunity to purchase a prototype, Brick Dollbanger, who conducted the interview with Matt, is the first individual to buy a Harmony doll. The 60-year-old thinks Harmony outperforms conventional models, despite spending $200,000 on love dolls over the past 10 years. I think everyone's going to be thrilled with her when they come out, said Brick, a divorced father of two. With this doll and this AI, having the X mode would just push individuals over the brink. He talked about how, during his little time with Harmony, he looked forward to returning home. I connected her to a light switch, so I simply turned her on, opened the app, and began conversing with her. It was amazing because our conversations became more flowing over the course of 10 days. It was enjoyable, humorous, and all around a great time. Yes, in that little amount of time, I did become used to that. Brick, however, is an early adopter. The majority of would-be droid enthusiasts are still waiting for the opportunity to purchase a model. We anticipate having our initial functional setup of all these components by the end of August, said Matt. The updated software with X mode, chatting to the headboard, sensory integration, and the ability to elicit some facial emotions and sounds from the robot are all included in this. So long as everything goes according to plan, we should be able to start shipping heads after the end of August, he informed Brick. I'm eager to arrive at that stage, so this process has taken far longer than I anticipated. But you enter these situations with little to no knowledge and pick things up along the way. Brick may be happy, but some people are concerned about the popularity of love dolls. Psychologists issued a caution about the potential impact of love robots on love addiction in July. For those with drinking issues, they fulfill the same function as alcohol, according to Dr. Pritchard, clinical director of the Mary LeBone Center for Psychological Therapies, who spoke to the Daily Star about this. It would simply be another method to demonstrate addiction, he said. Love addiction is a means to anesthetize painful emotional state, such as loneliness, embarrassment, boredom, and tension, according to the article. Experts have also lately raised fears that Japanese people may become an endangered species due to the growing popularity of love robots. A study that connected growing love doll ownership to decreased birth rates in some regions of Japan prompted the warning. Now, clients can anticipate getting the same love bots within the next month. According to Matthew McMullen, the founder and lead designer of Abyss Creations, in a recent video chat with Brick Dollbanger, a real doll fan and beta tester for Harmony. According to McMullen's statement in the interview, fully functional AI love robots should be shipping in September, which is consistent with what a representative for Abyss Creations subsidy, Realbotix, told me earlier this week. McMullen added that it's been a little more challenging than we thought to put the finishing touches on its company's new innovations. One of those additions is a brand new function dubbed X Mode. It makes use of sensors in the robot's headboard to respond to touch and movement with unusual sounds and expressions, going beyond the simple facial movements and lip syncing we saw in San Marcos the previous year. This has taken a lot longer than I anticipated, but you enter these situations with no prior knowledge, and you learn as you go, adds McMullen. I believe it will be well worth the wait when all of these bells and whistles finally function here. In addition to X Mode, McMullen has promised customers a newly redesigned Harmony app, which is presently only accessible on Android smartphones. The app essentially allows users to communicate with a virtual real doll running on the same AI engine that powers the company's Love robots for a $25 yearly subscription cost. New avatar and gameplay choices, such as an in-app store where you can buy clothes or presents for your avatar or unlock extra content, as well as upgrades to the AI, graphics, and interface, are among the upcoming updates to the app. According to Guli Lindorf, the director of artificial intelligence and content at Realbotix, we have ambitions to have 15 levels of AI, each layer contributing more advancements to the preceding one. Currently, we are at stage 4. Realbotix has long promised to make the Harmony app available to iOS users as well, but doing so will require working around Apple's App Store review guidelines, which forbids overtly sexual or pornographic material. Realbotix is primarily focused on developing apps and AI-enabled smarts for real dolls. Realbotix intends to produce a PG version of the software called Real Doll X that does away with the nudity and X-rated conversation features in order to achieve this. While iOS users must access the adult content using partner software on their computer, Android users will be able to add it back in via the Realbotix website. According to Lindroth, Realbotix anticipates the release of the new app and software in October. Other improvements are also in the pipeline, such as augmented reality and virtual reality apps that will enable app users to interact with their avatar in a virtual space without the need for a doll. At the Realbotix office, a male version of the AI platform called Henry is also already operational on robotic male heads. The team is presently modifying the scripted Harmony content for Henry's requirements. By the start of 2019, we hope to begin taking pre-orders for the male robotic head, adds Lindroth. McMullen anticipates finishing everything considerably sooner, especially with regards to the artificial heads. As for the new app with the X Mode communicating to the headboard, with the sensory integration and being able to get some expressions and sounds out of the robot, McMullen says, "We're looking at approximately the end of August to get our first working setup of all those elements. After that, we should be able to start shipping heads." With that, the video has come to an end. Let us know what you think in the comments section to help us expand our community and attract more people who share our interests and are eager to learn. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you thought the video was interesting. Till then, goodbye.